Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome you all to Scorpio class Hindi. In today's video, I have brought a part of grammar, Kal. What is Kal? How many types it has? Along with example, everything we will see in this video. I recommend you to watch this video till end so you do not miss any important points. Now let's move on. Kal क्या है? What is Kal? क्रिया का वो रूप जो उसके करने या होने का समय बताता है उसे काल कहते हैं। काल के तीन प्रकार है, वर्तमान काल, भूतकाल, भविष्य काल। हियर काल, काल क्या है? क्रिया का वो रूप जो उसके करने या होने का समय बताता है। समय मीन्स टाइम। Okay, in English we say tense. Kal means tense. And exactly what Kal is? Kal is time. Okay, time period. Any time it may be. And we have three types of Kal: present, past, and future. Vartaman, Bhut, and Bhavishya Kal. But in these three also we have many types that we will see in this video. In Vartaman Kal, first we will see what is Vartaman Kal, then its type. जो कार्य वर्तमान समय में घटित होने का संकेत दे रहा हो उसे वर्तमान काल कहते हैं। इसके चार प्रकार होते हैं। तो वर्तमान काल क्या है? जो कार्य वर्तमान समय में घटित होने का संकेत दे रहा हो उसे वर्तमान काल कहते हैं। Okay, it means that the work which is done in the present time, in the current time, means now itself. The action which is going in present time is called Vartaman Kal. And how many types it has? It has four types. Vartaman Kal has four types. The first is Samanya Vartaman Kal. Then second is Purna Vartaman Kal. Then third is Apurna Vartaman Kal. And the fourth is Sandigdh Vartaman Kal. Okay, these are the four types of Vartaman Kal. Each one we will see. First is सामान्य वर्तमान काल. What is सामान्य वर्तमान काल? जो कार्य सामान्य तरीके से वर्तमान में होता दिखाई दे उसे सामान्य वर्तमान काल कहते हैं। इस वाक्य के अंत में तो है, ती है, ते है लगता है। उदाहरण के तौर पे सीता लिखती है, पिताजी काम करते हैं, राहुल पढ़ता है। So what is Samanya Vartaman Kal? The work which is smoothly happening in this particular time, in this moment, is called Samanya Vartaman Kal. And this type of sentences ends with ta hai, te hai, ti hai. Okay? जैसे सीता लिखती है, सीता writes. पिताजी काम करते हैं, father works. राहुल पढ़ता है, राहुल reads. Okay? This is simple present tense you can say. Then next is पूर्ण वर्तमान काल. What is पूर्ण वर्तमान काल? जो कार्य पूरी तरीके से वर्तमान काल में पूरा हो चुका हो उसे पूर्ण वर्तमान काल कहते हैं। इस वाक्य में गया है, गई है, गए है, लाई है, ली है, लिया है ऐसे शब्द से अंत होगा। उदाहरण के तौर पे सीता लिखी है, पिताजी काम पे गए हैं, राहुल पढ़ाई किया है। ओके, पूर्ण वर्तमान काल मीन्स द वर्क विच हैज फुल्ली कंप्लीटेड इन द प्रेजेंट टाइम. The work which has fully completed in the present time is called पूर्ण वर्तमान काल. And this type of sentences ends with गया है, गई है, गए है. Okay, with these words this sentence ends. You can see in the example, सीता लिखी है, पिताजी काम पे गए है. These are the so from these words the sentence ends. Then the next one is अपूर्ण वर्तमान काल. जो कार्य वर्तमान में चल रहा हो और पूरा नहीं हुआ हो उसे अपूर्ण वर्तमान काल कहते हैं। इस वाक्य के अंत में रहा है, रही है, रहे हैं जैसे शब्द लगते हैं। See, apurna means incomplete. Okay, apurna means incomplete. So in this type of kal, the work is still going on. It has not completed. This type of sentence ends with raha hai, rahi hai, rahe hai. For example, सीता लिख रही है, पिताजी काम पे जा रहे हैं, राहुल पढ़ाई कर रहा है. Means the work is still continuing. Okay, Sita is writing, father is going to work, Rahul is reading, still the action is going on. So this is apurna vartaman kal. Then next is संदिग्ध वर्तमान काल. जो कार्य वर्तमान में होने का संदेह हो उसे संदिग्ध वर्तमान काल कहते हैं. इस वाक्य का अंत ता होगा, ते होगे, ती होगी, रहा होगा, रही होगी, रहे होगे जैसे शब्दों से पूर्ण होता है. उदाहरण के तौर पे सीता लिखती होगी, पिताजी काम पे जा रहे होंगे, राहुल पढ़ता होगा. See, sandigd means doubtful. Okay, sandigd means doubtful. Here there is a doubt whether the work is completed or not. Okay, we are not sure that the action is going to happen or it is happening. We are not sure. It may happen or it may not happen because it is doubtful. And this type of sentence ends with ta hoga, te hoge. Example, Sita likhti hogi means Sita might be writing. It is not sure that Sita is writing. It is not sure that Sita is writing. Sita might be writing. She may not write. It is up to her. Then second example, पिताजी काम पे जा रहे होंगे. Father might be going to work. He may not go to work. We are not sure. Rahul might be reading. We are not sure that Rahul is reading. Rahul पढ़ता होगा. Okay, so there is a doubt whether the work is happening or not. We don't know. So these type of sentences comes under sandigd vartaman kal. Then the next one is bhutkal. Okay, all the four types of vartaman kal is over. Now the bhutkal. What is bhutkal? जो कार्य बीते समय में पूरा हो गया हो उसे भूतकाल कहते हैं. इसके 6 प्रकार है. सामान्य भूतकाल, पूर्ण भूतकाल, अपूर्ण भूतकाल, आसन्न भूतकाल, संदिग्ध भूतकाल, हेतु मद भूतकाल. Okay, so what is bhutkal? Past tense. Bhutkal means past tense. The work which has been completed in the past is known as past tense, and it has 6 types. Now each type we will see. The first is सामान्य भूतकाल. What is सामान्य भूतकाल? जो कार्य बीत चुका हो परंतु समय का सही ज्ञान न हो तो उसे सामान्य भूतकाल कहते हैं. इस वाक्य का अंत आया, गया, पढ़ा, लिखा, उठा जैसे शब्द से होता है. उदाहरण के तौर पे सीता लिख चुकी, पिताजी काम पे गए, राहुल पढ़ाई किया. Okay, so samanya bhutkal means the work which has completed in the past but there is no specific time mentioned that when it has completed. Okay, the work which has completed in the past but there is no specific time mentioned that when the work has completed. Means the work has finished but when it has finished that we don't know. We have no idea. And this type of sentences ends with aya, gaya, khaya, piya, like that. For example, Sita likh chuki. Sita wrote. When she wrote, today morning, yesterday night, yesterday morning, day before yesterday, we don't know the time when she wrote, but she wrote. Pitaji काम पे गए. Father went to work. When he went, yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, last month, we don't know the time, but he went to work. Rahul पढ़ाई किया. Rahul studied. He studied, but when, we don't know. So these type of sentences comes under samanya bhutkal. Okay, then next is पूर्ण भूतकाल. पूर्ण भूतकाल means जो कार्य बीते समय में पहले ही पूरी तरीके से पूर्ण हो चुका हो, उसे पूर्ण भूतकाल कहते हैं। इस वाक्य के अंत में था, थी, थे जैसे शब्द लगते हैं। ओके, see, purna bhutkal means the work which has already completed in the past. Okay, the work which has already completed in the past is known as purna bhutkal. This type of sentences ends with tha, thi, the. Example, we will see the example. सीता लिखी थी, पिताजी काम पे गए थे, राहुल पढ़ाई किया था। ओके, Sita had wrote in the past. It is talking about the past, that Sita had wrote. Long back she wrote. Okay. Father had gone to work. When he went? Long back. गए थे, वो गए थे, बहुत पहले ही चले गए थे। Then Rahul पढ़ाई किया था. Rahul had read. Before only he completed his studies. He read. He already finished his reading. Okay, so these type of sentences comes in purna bhutkal. Then next is apurna bhutkal. अपूर्ण भूतकाल, जो कार्य बीते समय में हो रही थी लेकिन उसके पूरे होने का पता न चला, उसे अपूर्ण भूतकाल कहते हैं। जो कार्य बीते समय में हो रही थी लेकिन उसके पूरे होने का पता न चला, उसे अपूर्ण भूतकाल कहते हैं। इस वाक्य का अंत रहा था, रही थी, रहे थे जैसे शब्द से होते हैं। उदाहरण, सीता लिख रही थी, पिताजी काम पे जा रहे थे, राहुल पढ़ रहा था। The work which was going in the past, but whether the work has completed or not, we have no idea about that. Whether that action is still going or it has stopped, we don't know. So this type of sentences ends with raha tha, rahi thi, rahe the. Okay, Sita likh rahi thi means Sita was writing. When I came, Sita was writing, but now what she's doing, I don't know. She is continuing writing or she has stopped, I don't know, but she was writing, like that. Okay, father was going to office. When I was there, father was going to office, but now what he's doing, I don't know, like that. So these type of sentences comes under apurna bhutkal. Okay, the work was going in the past, but now whether it is continuing or it has stopped, we have no idea about the present. So this is apurna bhutkal. Then next is asanna bhutkal. What is asanna bhutkal? जो कार्य बीते समय में अभी अभी हुआ हो, उसे आसन्न भूतकाल कहते हैं। इस वाक्य का अंत आया है, गया है, चला है, भागा है, लिया है, दिया है, खाया है, पिया है, etc. जैसे शब्दों से होता है। उदाहरण, सीता लिख चुकी है, पिताजी काम पे गए हैं, राहुल पढ़ाई किया है। Okay, asan bhutkal means the work which has just completed. Just it has completed means recently the work which has completed, that is asan bhutkal. And this type of sentences ends with आया है, गया है. For example, राहुल पढ़ाई किया है, राहुल has read. Just now he has read. पिताजी काम पे गए हैं, father has gone to office means recently he has gone to office. सीता लिख चुकी है, Sita has written, just now she has written. So the work which has just completed comes under asan bhutkal. Okay, then next one is sandigdh bhutkal. What is sandigdh bhutkal? जो कार्य बीते समय में पूर्ण हुआ है या नहीं हुआ है, इस बात का संदेह हो, उसे संदिग्ध भूतकाल कहते हैं। इस वाक्य का अंत खाया होगा, पिया होगा, रोया होगा, किया होगा, रहा होगा, जागा होगा, दिया होगा, लिया होगा एटसेट्रा ऐसे शब्दों से होता है। ओके, जो कार्य बीते समय में पूर्ण हुआ है या नहीं, इस बात का संदेह हो, संदेह मीन्स डाउट, whether the work is finished or not, there is a doubt. So when there is a doubt, it comes under sandigdh bhutkal. I told you sandigdh means doubtful, there is a doubt whether the work has been done or not. This type of sentence ends with khaya hoga, piya hoga, like that. For example, Sita likhi hogi. Sita might have written. She might have not written. There is a doubt. There is a doubt. Sita might have written or she may have not written. Father might have gone to work. He might have not gone to work. Rahul might have read. Rahul might have not read. वो पढ़ा होगा, वो नहीं पढ़ा होगा. So when there is a doubt, it comes under संदिग्ध भूतकाल. Okay, and the sentence ends with होगा, खाया होगा, पिया होगा, like this. Then next is हेतु हेतु मद भूतकाल. What it is? जो कार्य बीते समय में होने वाली थी परंतु किसी कारणवश न हो सकी. जो कार्य बीते समय में होने वाली थी परंतु किसी कारणवश न हो सकी, उसे हेतु हेतु मद भूतकाल कहते हैं. इस वाक्य के शुरू में यदि, अगर और बीच में तो लगता है. See, in this type of kal, the work which was about to happen or the work which was going to happen, but due to some reason it did not happen. The work which was about to happen, but due to some reason it did not happen. Such type of sentences comes under hetu hetu mad bhutkal. Here the sentence starts from yadi, agar, and in between to will be added. For example, we will see the example. अगर सीता लिखी होती तो अच्छे अंक लाती. यदि पिताजी काम पे नहीं जाते तो पैसे नहीं मिलते. अगर राहुल पढ़ाई करता तो परीक्षा में सफल होता. See here, in every sentence, how it is starting, it is either starting with yadi or agar, and in every sentence in between to action to is added, joining word to is added. See, agar Rahul padai karta to, if Rahul had studied, he might have got success. Agar wo padta to. See, in this type of kal, sentence will have two action, means two main words, and it is dependent on each other. In first example, agar Sita likhi hoti, not in first, in third we will see. अगर राहुल पढ़ाई करता तो परीक्षा में सफल होता. Here what are the two main words? पढ़ाई and सफल. पढ़ाई and सफल are two main words, two action words which are dependent on each other. Okay, he would have got success when, if he would have studied. If he is not studying, he is not going to get success. So here padai and success are dependent on each other. Okay, in second example, यदि पिताजी काम पे नहीं जाते तो पैसे नहीं मिलते. If father is not going to work, he is not going to get money. In this sentence, see, in this sentence two negative words are there. Two negative words are there. Negative words means nahi. Nahi is a negative word and two times it is repeated. Okay, and in this sentence, काम and पैसे are dependent. काम and पैसे are two main words which are dependent on each other. If he is not working, he is not getting money. So when he will get money? When he will work. Yes. So in this sentence, two times nahi is written. When there are two negative words in a sentence, it becomes positive, like minus minus plus. Okay, and plus plus is minus in this case. In this case, plus plus is minus. How? Here you have to pay little attention. See, if he is not going to work, he is not going to get money. Here not and not, two times it is repeated. अगर वो काम पे नहीं जाते तो पैसे नहीं मिलते. Two times नहीं is written. So this is a negative sentence, but the meaning is positive. What is the meaning of this sentence? That he is working and he is getting money. He is working and he is getting the money. Sentence is positive. Yes, here sentence is positive. Even though two times nahi is written, the sentence is positive. What is the exact meaning of this sentence? पिताजी काम पे जा रहे हैं और उनको पैसे मिल रहे हैं. यदि वो नहीं जाते तो उनको नहीं मिलती ना, लेकिन वो तो जा रहे हैं ना, तो उनको तो पैसा मिल रहा है. तो ये पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस है. दिस इज पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज, अगर सीता लिखी होती तो अच्छे अंक लाती. हियर व्हाट आर द टू मेन वर्ड्स? लिखी and अच्छे अंक. Okay, if Sita had written, she might have got good marks. This is a positive sentence because there are no negative words in this sentence, but the meaning is negative. Yes, meaning is negative. How? The meaning is she did not wrote and because of which she got less marks. अगर वो लिखती तो अच्छे अंक लाती ना, पर उसने तो लिखा ही नहीं. उसने लिखा नहीं तो उसे कम मार्क्स मिले. So like this way this kal is. Now we will see the next one. भविष्य काल. What is भविष्य काल? जो कार्य भविष्य में होने की जानकारी दे उसे भविष्य काल कहते हैं. इसके तीन प्रकार है. सामान्य भविष्य काल, संदिग्ध भविष्य काल, हेतु हेतु मद भविष्य काल. Now what is future tense? Bhavishya future tense. The work which is going to happen in future is known as Bhavishya. Simple. And it has three types: Samanya, Sandigdha, Hetu, Hetu, Mad. Now we will see the first one, Samanya Bhavishya. What it is? जो कार्य भविष्य में सरलता से होने वाली हो उसे सामान्य भविष्य काल कहते हैं. ओके, जो कार्य भविष्य में सरलता से होने वाली हो उसे सामान्य भविष्यकाल कहते हैं. इस वाक्य का अंत आएगा, जाएगा, देगा, लेगा, लिखेगा, पढ़ेगा, चलेगा, रुकेगा एक्सेट्रा ऐसे शब्दों से होता है. उदाहरण के तौर पे, सीता लिखेगी, पिताजी काम पे जाएंगे, राहुल पढ़ाई करेगा. ओके, means samanya bhavishya kal means the work which is smoothly going to happen in future. The work which is smoothly going to happen in future is called samanya bhavishya kal, and this type of sentences ends with aayega, jayega, likhega, like this. For example, Sita likhegi, Sita will write, father will go to work, Rahul will read. It is a simple future tense. Okay, then next is संदिग्ध भविष्य काल. जो कार्य आने वाले दिनों में होने की संभावना बताता हो उसे संदिग्ध भविष्य काल कहते हैं. इस वाक्य के शुरू में शायद या लगता है जैसे शब्द लगते हैं. Now what is संदिग्ध भविष्य काल? The work which may or may not happen in future is called संदिग्ध भविष्य काल. The work which may or may not happen in future is called संदिग्ध भविष्य काल. Okay, means there is a possibility that it may happen. There is a possibility that it may happen. It is not sure that is going to happen. No, there is a possibility. It may occur. It may happen. For example, लगता है सीता लिखेगी. लगता है सीता लिखेगी means Sita may write. She may write. It is not sure that she is going to write. It is not sure. She may write. शायद पिताजी काम पे जाए. Father may go to work. Yes, it is not sure that he is going to work or he will go to work. No, he may go to work. So when there is possibility in a sentence, that comes under संदिग्ध भविष्य काल. Okay. The next is हेतु हेतु मद भविष्य काल. जो कार्य आने वाले समय में दूसरे क्रिया पर निर्भर होके पूरा हो उसे हेतु हेतु मत भविष्य काल कहते हैं. इस वाक्य के शुरू में यदि, अगर और बीच में तो लगता है. उदाहरण, अगर सीता लिखेगी तो अच्छे अंक लाएगी. यदि पिताजी काम पे गए तो पैसे मिलेंगे. अगर राहुल पढ़ेगा तो परीक्षा में सफल होगा. So now hetu hetu bhavishya. What it is? The work which is going to happen in future, but it is dependent on other action. The work which is going to happen in future, but it is dependent on other action is called hetu hetu mad bhavishya kal. As I told you earlier that in this type of kal, sentences has two main words which are dependent on each other. If one main word is performing well, the other one will automatically get good outcome. And this type of sentence usually starts with words like yadi, agar, and there is to in between the sentence. For example, agar Sita likhegi to अच्छे अंक लाएगी, to is there in between, and the word is starting, and the sentence is starting from agar. Okay, agar. So if Sita will write, she will score good marks. Here main words are likhegi and अच्छे अंक. Right and good marks. These two are main words which are dependent on each other. अगर लिखेगी तो अच्छे अंक लाएगी और अगर नहीं लिखी तो बुरे अंक मिलेंगे उसे. Yes, and in second, यदि पिताजी काम पे गए तो पैसे मिलेंगे. Here main words are काम and पैसे. If father will go to work, he will get money. Yes, and if he is not going, he will not get money. So here काम and paise are dependent on each other. So this type of sentences comes under hetu hetu mad bhavishya kal. So here I have completed all the kal and whatever types it has along with example, everything I have tried to complete in this video. See, at once everything will not go in your head. So what you have to do, you have to watch this video again and again. I know there will be confusion. So what you have to do, you have to watch this video twice, thrice, again and again you watch it. So that whatever doubts you're having, whatever little bit confusion you are having, that will go. Here I have used the same examples in every type of kal so that you can easily identify the changes, how the sentence is changed, how you have to frame a sentence. So I have used same example in every kal. Okay, so it is not that difficult. Grammar is not that difficult, but you have to pay little attention and you watch this video again and again. It will be helpful for you. So if you like this video, hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Till then, take care.